All right, so hi everybody. We're going to make tic-tac-toe with React. So yeah, this is my first attempt at doing this. So let's see how we do. So we're going to start with an empty create React app. Then we're going to create data structures and the basic functionality of the app. We're using functions and the state of the app. This also includes some visuals and the basic HTML. Then we're going to think of auxiliary functions that makes maybe the game run better. And then finally we're going to make it pretty. And an optional is to make a single player mode where the machine picks a random position so you can play by yourself. So all right, we're going to start here by creating a basic React app. Let's do npm React game. Let's wait. All right. Okay. It's going to be cut out in the highlights, but that's all right. It's going to take a little while to do this. So yeah, we're going to also implement a little bit of algorithm to see where if the player has made the line, the 3 in a row, that's going to be quite fun to do. Maybe in the future we can do like a higher than 3x3 tic-tac-toe. That could be interesting to do, or maybe like a different game that maybe there's like 5 in a row or 3 in a row and different versions, and we can also see and implement an algorithm to see if there is a 5 in a row or 3 in a row in a 5x5 grid. That could be really cool. It's taking a lot of time. This. All right. So first in this, we're going to remove everything that we don't want. Let's see. All right. Now we're going to start the app again. All right. That's awesome. Let's start by removing some stuff here. Let's see, we have the CSS and the logo. Going to remove all of this and do game. We don't need this anymore. We're going to change this to game and this to game. Awesome. I'm going to remove all this. All right. So we're going to make the visuals of the app. We're going to use what we can use here. Yeah, maybe we can use a div with a grid and multiple things, maybe. All right. So first we're going to use the. Let's see. I'm going to use the use state, and then we're going to, let's see. So the idea here is to have an array where we can store the state of the app, right? So we're going to have an array of 9 elements. Each of one is going to be the position of the grid of the 3x3 grid. Let's see, majority. All right, let's see if this works. Stop yelling at me. The app is. All right, so we're going to do DDD and set DDD. I'm going to use use state, and then array of $0. Let's see. And then here we're going to map ttt. Why doesn't let me use the map here? What I'm doing wrong? Oh, a potato. Okay, let's see. All right, and if I got one, I have one. Okay, good. All right, let's see here how we can do this. Again, you're going to use case here in JavaScript. Case is called a switch statement. All right. All right, so let's do this outside the return because that doesn't make sense, and we're going to use an auxiliary variable here called text. We're called text equal to a dash. All right. If this doesn't require here, all right. Case to turn. Yeah. Okay, so if you have two here. Okay, this took a little bit longer than expected because sometimes I don't know what the machine needs. So we're going to have here 9 zeros. All right. That's it. Now we're going to go in CSS and make it so we have a grid of 3 by 3. Right? We're going to test this with the inspector of Chrome. So we're going to go display grid. Now, all right, now we're going to do grid template columns. I'm going to go, I think it's 1F. Is it? Oh, 1FR, and 1FR. And we have a grid with 3 by 3 things. Okay. Now we're going to make it so it's center in the main axis. I think it's this. And this. I always struggle with this. No, this is not it. This is not it. Okay, whatever. So this works and this works. So I'm going to grab this. Go here and there. Okay. Is this? We save and we have here. Now we're going to take this and have it into another div. What happened? What? I don't know what is yelling me. Now it's all right. So weird. Also, we have here, I think it is key. All right. Now we have, I'm gonna put this to the container. All right. I'm going to make it so. I'm going to the width of let's say 300 pixels. Okay. It's not doing what I want. I want this to be in the center. And it's not in the center. I'm gonna do the old trick, right? Also, this needs to be with 100%. So we're going to change this. Okay. How we gonna call each block? Class name BLK. Let's put it. Alright, so each BLK is going to have align self center, and let's see if that works. It doesn't. Why? It justifies self. Oh, it justifies self. All right. Justify self. We need to change this then. All right. And then we have that. Awesome. Awesome. Now let's put here a variable for the current player and set player. It's going to be a boolean. It's going to start with the first. All right. Then we're going to have a function that turns the wheel, turns the dash to something. All right. So we're going to have let's see, pick. It's going to be equal to a function, and this function is going to index. So what this is going to do is it's going to get the index of TTT, and it's going to update it to either if player it's equal to 0, this is a double. It's going to be a 1, either it's going to be a 2. We might need to change this later. Now we need to update. Oh, here's the index. need to update the TTT. So set TTT. Let's see. Can we do this, or is it going to break? Also, why is it telling me that? Oh, silly me. I'm too used to Python. And I do silly things like that. I need to have the thing before doing the variable. All right. Now what we do here is on click. We give it. Let's see here. Pick an I. And we do that. This is a little bit not that great. Let's change this to const text. This is what I wanted to do a little while ago. To nothing, to underscore, and then do here return all of this with text in curly braces, and the on click also with this. And here, instead of returning, we turn the text. Oh, we don't need that case, isn't it? Either way. To underscore. Here we do. What is it yelling me at? Oh, constant. I'm silly. Let. All right. Now, yes. All right. Oh, great. Now this is what's X. So text. We don't return here. Text. It's an X. And text is an O. Right? Okay, now why is all O's? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. What am I doing wrong here? I'm not breaking, isn't it? Break. Yeah, that's it. Interesting. Let's do console. This looks a little bit ugly, but all right. So let's see here. I need to have. Let's see. I'm going to have a better color here, and then we're going to have a padding of 20 pixels and background. What? All right. Let's do 50 pixels here. There you go. There you go. Now this is working. Okay, but I'm going to change this to none. It's not going. It's not updating the state. So we're going to use another hook here, the use effect, right? Use effect to update the view every time this changes. I don't think we need to use this, but we going to let it here because maybe we need to. Now let's do console log ttt to see if the state is changing. Okay, you can see that it is changing. Okay, but it's not updating. Okay, I need to call this deconstruct. Okay, so I needed to destructuring. I need to destruct the array to be able to update it again. So that's what I did here. Now let's see. It's always the player X that is playing, but if here we do set player to not player. All right, see, that's it. We're going to alternate between them. Awesome. Now I don't know what is bugged. Doesn't really matter at all. Okay, we have this. Now what we're going to do is every time we pick, we're going to run the algorithm to see if somebody won. Okay, so how we call this? We're going to do const check win equal to a function. All right. So here we check win before. So where was? Hold on. Going to take a look at how we can win. So we have here our tic-tac-toe. That's awful. Also, we're going in a moment. We're going to do this, but doesn't matter. So let's see. So we can win this direction and other, and yes, then we can win this direction, or we can win the diagonals. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for the parallels, and 1 and 2 for the diagonals. All right, so 3, 6, 8 cases that we need to check if these 3 positions are equal. How we do that? Let's see. So what we can do is encode the positions for the in this version, yeah, we can do this. So where we change this, also need to add here. This wasn't it. Add verify if already selected. 0, 1, 2 is 1 row, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 4, and so on. So we can create constant and checks. I'm going to do a multiple array. I'm going to go 0, 1, and 2. We're going to copy this because I'm lazy. So there was 8. So 4 and 2 more was 8, right? So we have here Okay, I'm going to make my life easier if here I do this. Awesome. Now we see that 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now the columns 6, that's 6. Oh. And then we have 1, 4, and 7, 2, 5, and 8. Then diagonals 4 and 8, and 2, 4, and 6. All right. Now we're going to do for each checks for each pause. Now we need to see. Can you triple comparing JavaScript? We can use AND, but it's going to be a little bit long, maybe. If so, we can do pause TTT pause. Oh, this is going to be a little bit weird, but you get the point. So we are accessing this the first position of the positional possibility into the array of values. This is equal to the second one, and it's one or two. Forget that I say that. So now we're going to use short circuit. So if this doesn't work, this is going to fail. Otherwise, I can check either one of these, because these are equal if this is true. So for the third one, this is because I don't know if you can do this, do triple comparison in JavaScript. If this is true, return true. Else, don't do anything. Okay. And if return false, if let's see. So this is going to go for each position. I'm going to check if the three numbers of the three positions are equal. If it finds an equal position, it's going to say true. It's going to, otherwise it's never going to return anything, and it's going to return a false. So here we can do if check if when is true, we need to reset and say that somebody won. See, let me add this. So we're going to comply and say that sure. All right. Where? 9:31. Here. Going to go back to normal here. And if when say that set TTT to all 0 and console log. Oh, it's the other quotes. This one. Okay. So let's see. Every time we pick, we verify if are equal. position out our numbers, so I don't think it's going to have a trouble with that. So let's see, we'll reload this and going to see this. So and all right, yes. Why? Okay. Something is a little bit wrong here. This is not going on. Also, sure, we're winning now. Let's see here. Console log. So yes, it's checking. It's not going back. Maybe because this is not a volume. This is not going off because it's false. But it's true if this is true. So we grab the position 0 and compare it with the position 1, then the position 1, we check it with the position 3. Okay, so X, O, X, O, X, O, X. So the 3 are equal. So this needs to say that is equal, while it's not saying it is. All right, so red flag equal to false. Let's set the flag to true here, or true the flag. I think that's better. What is going on? Why did this fail? I don't get it. So it says that TTT is not a function. Oh, here. My event might have done an oopsie there. False one, true one. Ooh, that's not great. That's not it, eh? Why always says that? So let's see. Let's get rid of other. So let's get rid of this one right here. Right here. Nice. Let's see now. Oh, what the? Oh yeah. It kills a bunch of time, right? Okay. So this is wrong. This one over here. Let's test if triple comparison works. I don't know if this works, but this should work. Let's see. So the positions 0, TTT is equal to position 1, position 2. If this is true, the flag is true, and we retrieve this flag. But the flag is false, so it shouldn't. False. X, O, X, and it's false. This should be true. So let's change this to be only the 2 positions and see if this works. Okay, 1 is equal to 0. Why this works? This is broken. I don't understand. Look at this. TTT. Plus, I need to do color braces here. And a dollar sign. So, this is to this. This is what JavaScript is saying to me. 0 is equal to 0. Okay. What? Maybe we are. Oh, yeah. We're doing things wrong here. We need to check when every time we use effect. So we check when here. Okay. But if all are zeros, the game hasn't started yet. So what we do here? That's why, because we were accessing the wrong array. We were accessing the array before React changed the things, I think. So I'm going to go back to this. Okay, this should work. But now what we're going to do is we're going to have a variable here. It says game started. And set game start. Set game start. Set game start equal to use state false. And let's see. Maybe every time we pick, we set the game to start. And when we win, we set the game to not started. So here, if game start, we check if game start. Otherwise, we don't check, right? I'm thinking because maybe we don't need this because let's see. Maybe we don't need this because I always pick something at the beginning. And when we win, yeah, but when we win, I check. I reset. All right. So if you reset, yeah, if you reset, I check again, and that's not good. So here, check win. We don't return a flag because we don't care. We only say set game start to false. Okay, and we don't check again here. Also, where was? We set TTT to an array, an array of false 0. I think you can do this with array. It was, yeah, but this this maybe for this example the best way of doing this. So when we pick, we set the game start to true every time. This is when somebody wins. Okay, maybe we can make this a little bit bigger. And this, was it this? All right, let's see if this breaks. Okay, that's not great. What is that? Oh, no, this doesn't work. It's because it's all zero. So yeah, no, this this algorithm doesn't work because zero means that it's not selected, and 000 is it's or equal, but that's not what I want. So what we can do here, let's see. Also, yeah, we are like winning quotes and we are resetting the thing here, so we need to check here if these all are zero. If they are all equal, right? And if one of them is it's zero, you can go and check if one of them is zero, and we can. So if not the first is zero, if they are all equal and the first or all of them are not equal to zero, it's going to be true. Let's see if this solves the problem. Let's check the three numbers here. And let's put this in a parenthesis. Okay, we'll load. And it keeps being 000. Interesting. Why? Oh, Madufus. So here, if flag ttt, otherwise no. Okay. So that was my error there, I think. Let's see. Okay, O X O X O X, and I win. Awesome. So X O X O X O, and I win. Awesome. Awesome. Now I'm going to make a little bit this pretty because we have the functionality. Let's see. Here, going to have a div called put. I'm going to say current player is equal to player, basically the same as this. So here we say this, otherwise we say O. Is that right? Yes. Okay, that's awesome. Maybe I don't want that in the red. What happens if I do this? Okay, we can work with that. I think I need to do here flex direction column, and that's it. We can make the hood background. Why this? Red, and this doesn't reload. Awesome. Now give it a nicer color, doing a light blue, and now going to get rid of this, honestly. That looks a little bit ugly. So how can I do here? Maybe add a border here. Pixel, solid, black. Maybe a little bit unsaturated. I mean, not the worst thing, and not that pretty. Maybe if we have a margin. No, margin. margin 3 pixels. Okay, I won. So now we're going to make it the last player that won. So last one and set last one. Use state. How can we do this? We're going to have a string, okay? And now here in the hood, what a hood. I don't know. Going to have paragraphs. Paragraph last one. Now, I think we can go and simply do last one here. And it's going to be a dash. And in check win, when somebody wins, we can say set last one to going to have, so you're going to have the same as we have here. Where is it? Here. So player is equal to false x, otherwise no. All right, so x. Interesting. So the game here. Maybe we don't do this here. We do this here after checking if the player wins or not. Okay, so x. Ooh, we broke it. No, we can do this then. Why though? Oh, it's because I think I can exclude player here. But if I exclude player here, it's going to break, isn't it? Why is it not? We have here why this still in, so x o x, yes, I can do this. So yeah, so what we can do is, instead of doing the current one, we do the opposite, right? So because by the time I check if somebody won, it's the turn for the other one. Also, I need to verify this, so I'm going to do that now. So what can we do here? We do if TTT index is not equal to 0, we do this. We do this, all of this. Otherwise, we don't do anything, right? Okay, let's see. It's not working. Oh, the other way around. If it is equal to 0, we do something. There you go. Then we can change this again. All right, that's awesome. Now, something bother me is that, yeah, we need to make it a constant width 400. Ooh, that's way too much. 70 and height of 70. But how about that? Yes. Now we need to align this to the center of the thing. Okay. How do we do that? Let's see. So we can maybe do display flex, justify content center, align it in center. Awesome. I'll rethrow this in the beginning. Okay. It's a little bit wonky. Maybe I go back and put this inside and it breaks. Why though? Oh, it's because I have here it's because this container has this. Yeah, but otherwise it's like goes outside. Is this important? No, it doesn't. Let's see if we can make this prettier. I think we can do a light in the center. Yes, we can do that. And we're going to make it so this here has like a width of 30%. No, 50. It's better. And color white. A padding of what? Of 15 pixels. Border radius 5 pixels. Yes. All right, so let's play test this. Oh, if there's a draw. Awesome. If there's a draw, what happened? How we can do that? A draw. Maybe we can check. We can have a counter. And we can say moves. So every time we pick something successfully, we set moves to moves plus 1. Okay, so we have going to have 8 moves. So here, if this is going to go if apply wins, and if moves is equal to 8, we do the same, but we set the last one to neither. So yes, a triple thing because it yells at me. Okay, so let's see. I want to fail, so next here now. 9 then, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and nobody wants. Why this? Oh, because I failed. Failed to put a 9 there. Okay, so we have the draw things. So if by move 9 neither of the player wins, means that it's a draw. What else can we do? I want to make it a little bit pretty and have images for the things here, so we can search for an X and an O. I don't know if this is going to work though. Ooh. Yeah, no, it doesn't work this. Okay. So going to have, let's see, public, a circle, and a close. Let's see if we can put image. Maybe here if we make the font size a little bigger, 2M. Yeah. I'm going to use a font that is a little bit better. Let's see. Okay, let's do Roboto. Roboto. Okay. And we do this. It's alright. Okay. So the last things are cosmetics. So I can win here, and I won. Make this align center, or where is it here? Text align center. Okay. Think that's looking good. So this. That's weird. Oh. Yeah. So I need to. Yeah. Every time I won, or somebody wants, I need to reset the moves. I think I overlooked. So set moves to 0 and set moves to 0 here. All right. So otherwise, if I go here and check moves, maybe we can tidy up this a little bit and get rid of this. This looks good. That looks good. This looks good. Let's see here. Okay, let's put this into one line so it doesn't look that ugly. Awesome. And let's get rid of this. I think that's it. Current player is O. So that's cool because it alternates between the players. So O and XO, and it's going to start XO, and it's going to start with O. Awesome. So that's about it for this video. Hope you like it, and if you find it useful, please subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and thank you for watching. Bye.